People. Que pasa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Now, the other day, we saw that the Canadian Embassy, they issued a travel advisory. Not a travel ban, that is the most extreme. That means they might tell them citizens don't go to Jamaica. This is a warning, and what this warning says: exercise a high level of caution whenever coming to Jamaica. Make sure you know, say, this place hot, that place hot, this place is safe, that place is not safe. People, I have done numerous videos and I have spoken about returning residents coming back to Jamaica, losing their money for their house, Their case is tied up with the lawyer, real estate agent, and the GLC, going on for over a decade. No sorts of justice. What is even worse, they send money to family members to build house, build wall, build everything. However, it is either it is poorly built or it is not built any at all. And when that person, retiring resident, comes back home, because they don't have anything to show them, then pretty much conspire to take away that family member. However, people, returning residents have also been missing. And when these persons are missing for a couple of days, they find them in a very bad predicament, in some sorts of shallow grave. There's a lady on social media, I think her name is Jolie Mango, something like that. And usually I don't use persons' content because of copyrights. I don't have writer's block. I can speak about any other situation or any type of situation as better or just as good as everybody. However, what she was saying echoed the same sorts of sentiments or bad experience that a whole lot of returning residents or their spouse, husband or wife have experienced after their loved one came to Jamaica, end up missing, and then found DEAD. So therefore, I am going to let you listen to her, and then I am going to give you my experience, and then I am going to speak about everything, the situation in Jamaica, generally speaking. Take a listen, take a look.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's afternoon. Good morning, everybody. It's not afternoon yet. Good morning. I wish I could flip my camera to show you how pretty Jamaica is right now. It's December. It's December 4th. The sun is shining in the sky. The sky is blue. Pretty sky. I mean, you can see based on what I have on that it's not cold, it's hot. Right? Beautiful. Look like paradise. And I know all you foreigners, you Jamaicans who live overseas, come here. Come experience the warmth, the sunshine, everything. You know, after you work so hard in this country, this foreign country where you take up yourself and go to, you're come home, come retire. But do me a favor and don't come back here. Stay there. Wherever it is you are, in the cold, England, Canada, the US, wherever you are, don't come back here. I am tired of seeing people toil and slave away for them entire life and come back to Jamaica to retire only to lose them life carelessly. I'm tired of it. Just today my heart is so broken because a gentleman from England, from UK, reached out to me. He could not find his partner who came here, who was working on our house for over 8 days. And yesterday evening, they found her buried in a shallow grave. Last week, an American woman in Hanover, lived here for 10 years, was found buried in a shallow grave. There's another one from St. Elizabeth. Who was staying in St. Elizabeth who is now missing. It's just not worth it. Nobody come here with the dreams of the big house. We have a problem in Jamaica with bad mind. Right? A lot of people here, bad mind, when they go away and they work hard under some austere conditions where them don't even begin to understand and them see the money and them just want it. Keep on the money and keep on the life and stay where one is. Stay where you're at. Don't come here. Don't come here. It ain't worth it. And it's not that I don't love my country, but me in my heart can't foresee the dangers. I can't see what is happening here. I'm not want to know. It don't make no sense. I can't see what is happening here daily and not warn you that every minute we hear another returning resident is missing and then found dead. No, it's not worth it. If you're coming here for vacation, be careful. Be cautious. But I don't advise any of you to return here after you left here, because Jamaica is not the same Jamaica that you left whenever you leave here donkey years ago. Even if you leave here 5 years ago, it's not the same Jamaica. Take my word for it. Stay where you're there and enjoy your life. Don't come back to Jamaica. And I don't want nobody coming on my post and telling me about how I'm bad-mouthing Jamaica, because I have to live here. I'm the one who is posting all these people daily, these missing people. And them not gonna know, man. Yeah, these are people who come here to conduct business, to have a good time, to enjoy them country, and they never return because they are brutally murdered and worse, buried in a shallow grave. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't come here.
Now, people, like you hear the lady say, it is a beautiful place, Jamaica, and people. I am in Jamaica 50% of the time. Have option to be overseas most of the time. However, I've always been back and forth in Jamaica, so therefore, don't know if I got immune or feel a false sense of security, but me actually like Jamaica more than me like foreign. Now I'm gonna say love. Love is a very strong word. It is a beautiful place, especially if you've made arrangements and you've planned properly and you can live in the nicest place, afford the nicest cars, eat the best foods available, go here, go there, anywhere you so choose. Your perspective is going to be different than somebody that is not so well off financially. However, along with the beauty comes the underlying ugliness of what is the truth, reality in Jamaica. That is why a whole bunch of tourists come to Jamaica. That is why they go to these very lush, expensive, all-inclusive resorts, and they spend $600, $1,000 per night per room, because they know that it is an experience that you cannot find nowhere else, especially with all the natural resources, best beaches, mountain, you name it. Jamaica ticks off everything very well. However, for somebody that is from Jamaica, live in Jamaica, went overseas, live overseas, working at the snow, 2-3 job, work like a SLAVE, then plan properly for your retirement. Come back home as a returning resident, and then you build your house. You figure that you're going to retire. The rest of your life, just cruise. However, you realize that instead of retiring, you are resting in peace. Permanently, prematurely, DEAD. People, that is not a good thing. And people, you heard this lady. The man called her and say his spouse came to Jamaica to build a dream house. However, she went missing. Other experienced people missing when them find them, if them find them any at all. So therefore, you came for your retirement plan, dream house. However, what you got is a nightmarish DEATH. She also spoke about a word, and that word is bad mind. And people, the truth and the fact is that bad mind is oftenly used, exaggerated. Everything people blame it upon bad mind. Them say me bad mind, them say me this, them say me that. However, the truth and the fact is that bad mind, it exists in different extents in Jamaica. And my experience as a Jamaican, living in Jamaica and living overseas, is that our people are bad mind for true. I am not speaking about the evilest people that take away these returning residents. I am speaking about the average Jamaican, and I am going to explain. I am sure that everybody can attest to this. If you work in an environment wherein there is a lot of Jamaicans, you are going to experience the evilness, the bad mind, the crab in a barrel mentality. I experience it as a blogger, and even the bloggers that make it seem as if they are holier than thou and they want changes in Jamaica, they themselves are bad mind. But here's the difference with these type of bad mind people. They are scared. They don't have the intestinal fortitude or guts, because if these bad mind people had that in them along with their intention, if them feel like them couldn't take you out and get away with it, they could. However, the type of bad mind that these returning residents are experiencing, which is what this lady is speaking about, is family members, other people, neighbors that know say, say Miss Matty gone a foreign for 40 odd years, and then she come back. When she come back, she's in a better place financially. She have a bigger house. There's all sorts of happiness. She bring over her grandparents them and them a laugh. And we there a suffer. And people, it is these same family members in which Miss Matty used to give money, send money to in a Jamaica all the time. However, when Miss Matty come back and her family, and I'm just using Miss Matty as a reference, are the same people them that she used to help in the community, are them bad mind are them set her up, are them get her KILLED and fling in a shallow grave. May I talk about family and friends or associate people, Jamaicans span a whole, not for on upon social media, including all of these bloggers that you like to highlight. They are bad mind. If them have the power, are them never afraid to go to jail, trust me, enough more people are got DEAD. So people, at the end of the day, like this lady said, she is giving her experience. Not one, not two, maybe more than 3, 4, 5. So therefore, it is not an isolated incident. And just like myself as a blogger, social media personality, people call me all the time and say, you know, say that lady where them find a Manchester, Mandeville, St. Elizabeth, I'm a family. Me tired to hear it. All me can say condolences. All me have to say, Jano Star, me just wish or glad, says not me. Not that I wish it on anybody else, but me just say. So people, it is not just bad mind, because these people actually prepared. And like they say, he who fails to prepare, prepares to fail. So therefore, them get the opportunity. They made the best of their opportunity. Them work hard, them till the soil. They sow. And then when they are supposed to come back home to reap the benefit of their hard work in the sun or in the snow, people take them away. The same sort of people that all they did all their life is sit down and put out them hand. Beg you. You give them 99 times. If you don't give them the 100 times, them a plan for KILLU. Even if you give them all the time. So therefore, people, me just say, and I am going to sound very hypocritical because people are say, then hold on a minute. Oh, him a go want other people don't come here and him there all the time. And people, this is my experience. From day one, when I live a foreign and I come Jamaica. And then when I start come often, my family, including my mother, always say, Boy, you love down at that the place there. People, when she said that the place there, you know what it means? It is not as if she don't like our country or love our country and respect the people, but she realized that Jamaica has changed. So therefore, we are dealing with a new Jamaica. The Jamaica that you left back in the 90s or even 2000, it different. That is why sometime when you left and them tell you say you get a alien card or a green card, it is because the people them down at Jamaica, the new generation, the new breed especially that you've heard me speak or spoken about, they are different. And when I say different, I don't mean it in a good way. May I talk about difference in terms of evil, bad mind, demonic, everything that is bad and people. I am speaking in general because Jamaicans on a whole are decent people. The good one them. However, you see the one them F-U-C-K up, them very bad, them rotten, them despicable. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos straight to the point, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, word to the wise. Whenever you are rising in life, there's always going to be a set of vipers. They see your potential. They realize that your ceiling is in the stratosphere. When they look at themselves because of their insecurity, because of their hate, because they realize that persons appreciate them for who they pretend to be, which is not who they actually are. So for them to feel as if they are up, they are going to do everything within their means to bring you down. Point blank and period.